leaders in Encinitas are discussing several proposals that deal with homeless people living in their cars.
And if those plans are approved, it would prohibit overnight parking in most cases and help sheriff's deputies enforce rules more efficiently. Our Sierra Encinas has more on why the proposals are on the table. Hi, Sierra.
Hey guys, Councilmember Jim O'Hara actually proposed the 3 items on the table tonight. He says he did so in hopes of addressing homelessness while also working to improve quality of life for business owners and residents. The Encinitas City Council is considering tightening regulations on 3 laws that will likely impact the homeless.
We've worked over the time of the past 6 months to really make an improvement here in Encinitas as far as managing crime downtown, our homeless population, providing services for them, while at the same time providing the safety for our residents that they're looking for.
Councilmember Jim O'Hara represents District 2, which includes downtown Encinitas. O'Hara proposed updates to the 3 ordinances.
To give our sheriffs the ability to enact our ordinances in a way that is effective, in a way that ensures quality of life, but also is compassionate to the residents and the people who we're trying to provide services for.
The first proposed change would impact those who camp on private property. Current law says people can't camp on private property at night. The proposed change would update the policy to remove at night, meaning this would apply at all hours of the day. The second proposed change impacts people sleeping in their cars. Current law says people can't sleep or lie down in their cars from 10 o'clock at night to 6 o'clock in the morning. O'Hara wants to extend the hours to begin at dusk and end at dawn. Some we spoke to questioned this proposed update, but he says a lot of the changes on the table align with the services the city already has in place, like the safe parking program run by Jewish Family Service.
Some of the ordinances don't kick in until 10 o'clock. Well, you can't apply to be in some of these parking facilities after 8 o'clock. So these people that we show up to try to help don't have anywhere to go. And so if we change the ordinance, then we go out there and we address them earlier, we can actually get them into places where they can get the help and services they need.
The third change would impact people who park their recreational vehicles in public places. Current law says they can't park their RVs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. The proposed change would extend those hours from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. Now, O'Hara tells me there will not be any immediate changes. They are accepting public comment. If you would like to participate, you have until 30 minutes before the meeting to sign up. The meeting begins at 6 p.m. For now, live in Encinitas, I'm Sierra Encinas, Fox 5 News.